could it be entirely possible that we see Rodgers complete the triple Favre-Lindy of going from Green Bay to the Jets and then winding up in Minnesota? As we all know, Favre used the Jets as a transfer portal because he couldn't go directly from Green Bay to Minnesota.
He wanted to do that.
To exact his revenge on the Packers. Rodgers does not have revenge to extract on the Packers, and he actually went to the Jets for 2 years thinking that that was going to be his final stop. So it's not exactly the same, but going from one to the other, never thought that would be possible. And as we're sitting here right now, it's possible. News could break at any moment. You could interrupt me in the middle of this opening segment and go, hold on a second.
Boom.
I see.
I don't know.
Look, I see. Rich, I always like to say sometimes the story is already written in life, and we're just reading it. Sometimes I kind of feel like this story is already written, and now we're just getting to the chapter.
Are you on something? Like, is that candle burning incense instead of what's happening over there? I don't know what the hell that meant.
Might have got some of that TJ Plus. You never know.
Ayahuasca?
Nah, man. But seriously, I feel like sometimes we already know what's going to happen.
But with Rodgers, we do not know. And apparently the only guy who knows is Aaron Rodgers, because the Steelers and the Giants have been waiting on word from him for 48 hours, it appears. You know, Jerry Dulac came on. He's coming on this show. He's as plugged into the Steelers as any other human being on the earth. He's coming in hour number 2. We asked him for some time Monday. He's just like, let's do it Thursday when things are most likely going to be settled. And he's going to come on. And as soon as we say goodbye to him on the Zoom at the top of the second hour, Aaron Rodgers is going to make a decision.
Feels like it.
Unless does he choose the Giants? Does he choose the Steelers? Does he choose the Vikings? All of them have interesting scenarios for him. You know, one would think the Giants, obviously, the furthest away from giving him a chance to get a ring before it's all over. The Vikings are the closest. They won 14 games with Sam Darnold last year. The Vikings have Justin Jefferson to throw to and Jordan Addison to throw to, and his buddy from Green Bay, Aaron Jones, to hand off to.
11 games in domes.
And a guy named Kevin O'Connell, the fresh coach of the year, who's as great as they come and coaching people up and being a person and being a human and allowing everybody to be themselves and stepping back and seeing the room and reading it and coming up with a game plan that is as quarterback friendly as anybody. And Aaron Rodgers, I'm sure, would love to be coached by him. But there's a kid behind him. Who knows what might happen there?